There is no doubt that if modern people choose one of the most indispensable items, it must be mobile phone. With the development of smartphones today, they have long been separated from the attributes of communication tools, but integrate multiple functions such as office supplies, daily life, leisure and entertainment, financial payment, and identification, and have become an indispensable part of people's lives. China, as the country with the largest production of smartphones and the largest number of users, what kind of smart future will it create? Let's take a look together.
This is the Intelligent Manufacturing Center of Honor, a well-known Chinese mobile phone brand located in Shenzhen. Now we can go inside and take a look at how an intelligent automation factory produces mobile phones. This is just like a science fiction world, with almost no workers in sight. Can you believe it? Here, one phone can be made every 28.5 seconds. They are then quickly sold worldwide due to their high performance and impressive user interface.
我们智能制造工厂是目前中国手机行业唯一的一个智能制造国家示范基地。我们在智能制造工厂不断地去研究智能制造技术，才使得今天我们的产线上80%的手机制造工序都是自动化完成的。
This year's IFA's exhibition, the latest folding flagship Magic V2, brought by Honor, is the thinnest foldable screen in the world. It ushered in the millimeter era of foldable screens. It is a leading product thanks to precision production testing. Hey, Yang Gong, ni hao. I would like to ask you a question. So what do these equipment do?
Okay, so this is actually how we automatically assemble the parts like the mainboard screens together. So every process will inspect the assembly product that coming from last process. Only good ones will trigger the current operation. So this is meant to ensure the same and the best quality for global users.
中国的智能手机制造业的发展，也推动了全球产业链和供应链的共同发展。因为手机是一个创新技术的集大成者，你能够看到很多的新的技术，都是通过手机走入了人们的生活了。
Smartphones integrate core technologies in many high-tech fields such as communications, chips, advanced manufacturing, information technology, data security, and artificial intelligence. With the support of national industrial policies, China's smartphone industry has achieved rapid development in the entire industry chain, from R&D and design to manufacturing and brand operation.
每年都在有一系列新的技术，手机厂商如何更好的去把生成式人工智能和手机进行一个融合，给消费者带来更便利的这样的一个体验，也是我们要去看到的一个新的发展的一个技术方向。今天的手机市场呢，确实发生了很大的变化，这硬件上面的深度的这样的一个发展，包括像屏幕啊、电池啊等等的一些根本的这种核心技术的这种底层的发展，都是在未来中国手机市场要再上一个台阶的一个重要的一个发展的方向。
We are now seeing the bending test. It must be folded 400,000 times at room temperature without failure to be qualified. In the future, the requirements for foldable screens will increase. Next, I will take you to see how incredible current mobile screens have become.
The 17-inch dual-side rollable notebook, a flexible display innovation, globally debuted by BOE, achieves top-tier industry standards in multiple aspects. It boasts the highest number of rolling cycles, the longest rolling distance, the smallest rolling radius, and the largest display size.
Wow! This flexible display really showcases that imagination is the only limit.
Taking flexible display as an example, BOE's flexible AMOLED shipments in 2022 were nearly 80 million pieces, an increase of more than 30% year on year.
智能手机，我们近些年来通过不断的持续的投入，我们在柔性的产品上取得了很多的突破。比如说，我们有这个低频驱动的技术，我们有高刷新率的这个技术 ，PWM 调光的技术，这些都是这个全球首发的技术，并且跟国内的知名品牌厂商都进行了合作。
这个是世界上最大的 3D 显示器 ，It has multiple viewpoints and it can create an immersive 3D experience as you can see.
Wow, that is so cool. So do you think in the future this kind of functionality will come to cell phones?
Oh, I think it's very possible. Maybe in a few years it can come true.
我们有一个庞大的研发体系和研发网络，另外通过17个工厂的联动，我们也可以贡献大量的这种研发人才，这样促进我们整体的一个研发的不断的发展。
Without a doubt, with the continuous progress of mobile phone components and the increasing efforts in research and development, China's smartphones will continue to bring us many surprises. Nowadays, for every 3 smartphones sold in the world, 1 is a Chinese brand.
Transsion focused on the global emerging markets and has become a main player in the mobile phone industry. According to IDC, in 2022, Transsion ranked number 3 in terms of mobile phones in the global market with 11.7% market share. And in terms of smartphone, Transsion is ranked number 6 with 6% market share in the global smartphone market. The smartphones in Africa has taken number 1 spot for Transsion as well as in Pakistan and Bangladesh market. And Transsion is number 6 in India's smartphone market.
According to data released by research firm Canalys, the total global smartphone shipments in 2022 were approximately 1.2 billion units, of which 3 of the top 5 brands in annual shipments are from China. In addition to the huge domestic market share, Chinese mobile phone brands have also begun to occupy a dominant position in the global market.
我们把今年定位为荣耀的欧洲元年，在上半年我们取得了一个开门红。除了在欧洲的拓展之外，我们也在不断的在拓展我们的全球的版图。我相信，我们在海外的发展是没有天花板的。
We try to understand the local needs and use our global technology to solve the local pain point. And recently, few years time, we have been focusing extensively to improve and upgrade the innovation technology to solve the local needs of the consumers.
The Canalys report pointed out that the rapid growth of the market size of China's smartphone industry has contributed a lot to the development of China's economy, and the market size will continue to grow in the future, providing a good environment for the development and innovation of the smartphone industry.
China is not only the biggest market for the smartphones in the global industry, but it is also the biggest manufacturing hub for the smartphones in the manufacturing industry. It has the full scale of supply chain to provide to manufacture smartphones, and it's probably the only country in the world who has this benefit as of now.
There's no doubt that in the near future, people won't be able to live without their cell phones. Although the styles may undergo significant changes, they're going to continue being useful to our day-to-day lives no matter what. Of course, it is also worth mentioning that the cell phones here will be accompanied by some Chinese wisdom.